Good morning everyone. Today I'm out local. The weather forecast was for clear skies, so of course we've got quite a lot of nice moody cloud. I'm just going to play around and see what I can get. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do and you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. Okay, so I've got a scene set up here. It's a composition that I've done before, to be honest. Basically looking straight down the marina with the tower illuminated in the background and reflected in the water. But we've got all those nice moody reflections. Now there's a little bit of movement in the boats, of course, and if I shoot a longer exposure, then the boats are going to be blurry. So I've got two choices really. I can either make a feature of that blur by going for as long an exposure as possible, and then of course I can wait until it gets a bit brighter and hope that, you know, the clouds and that hang around and it still looks nice, and try and get a shot you know, with some brighter light, so I don't have to worry about it so much. But I'm going to try a 1 minute exposure first and just see what it looks like. Let's have a look at the composition. So that's my scene. It looks nice. You can see we've got all these moody clouds and they're reflecting. I've got the tower in the center of the frame and the boats and the clouds as leading lines, and we'll try a 1 minute exposure. Quite a lot of blur in the boats there with a 1 minute exposure. I'm not sure if the blurry boats are really working for me. So we're getting a bit more light in the sky than earlier. That's creating quite a nice illumination, but we are losing some of the clouds over to one side. But this scene does look really nice. I'm shooting f8 ISO 200, and I think we've got about 2 seconds. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. One of the things that for me is always kind of a symbol of the fact that it's tourist season here is these temporary lifeguard chairs that appear on all of the beaches around here. There's a permanent tower further up, but these ones appear in the summer season. Obviously the lifeguards sit up in the chair to keep an eye on the beach. I think there's something about them that just kind of symbolises the season for me. So I'm actually trying a shot using this as a bit of a feature. So composition wise, I'm favouring the sky, not quite 2/3 sky. I've got these tractor treads coming in from the bottom of the frame here and curving around to the chair. And the chair is breaking the horizon. We've got that quite nice sky, and then just over in the background there's the edge of the marina wall in there. I will probably play around taking out a few of these footprints, and I confess some, but not all of them, are mine in post, just to make it look a little bit better. Exposing for the highlights, and then I'll darken it in Lightroom. Well, sunrise is a bit of a non-event, I think. Sunrise is about now, but you can see there's nothing in the way of colour over there. The sun should be rising kind of out in that direction. Little tiny glow around the horizon, but nothing that's going to come through, and no colour, I think. Noisy birds. I don't know if they're wrens or house martins of some sort, but they go mad around here. So I'm not quite sure if there's another shot to be had here or not. I'm not going to rush home just yet, because you never know. Little bit of colour in the sky, but not a massive amount, and I've decided to come out onto the breakwater, kind of just enjoy, being out here at this point before all the people start turning up, although there's a few already around. And I just thought, while I'm here, I'll do a quickish long exposure, basically just looking straight out down the breakwater. I've got the breakwater ending a little bit below the horizon because I want there to be a gap at the end to show the sea at the end. I've got my old square filter system out again. At the moment I'm using it with step-up rings, but I've got some proper adapter rings coming. I kind of miss the square filters sometimes. At the moment I've got a 10-stop ND filter and a 2-stop hard-edged ND grad in, just to let me balance the exposure nicely. So I'm actually shooting a 4-minute exposure here. Cool. Okay, we are now half an hour after sunrise. Nothing much really happened. A few sort of rays breaking through the clouds over there, but I don't really see a composition that's going to work. So I think I'm going to pack up and head for home. I need my coffee, I need my breakfast, and I need to see what I've managed to do photographically. And you'll have already seen them, of course. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like, share it on social media. Don't forget about leaving me a comment. Let me know what you think. As always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Oh, and if you're new here and you've enjoyed this, don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. Until the next video, thank you very much and bye.